That's interesting. Ooh, that's pretty. That's got carnelian. And druzy. Look at those little crystals. Oh gosh, that's pretty. Let's rinse that off. Haha. That is stunning. Of course, I have no backpack with me. Why am I such a dunce? I do have pockets. Some nice jasper. Can't really tell on this side, but... I got one of my favorite treats. Chickweed. I eat this stuff all year round. It's delicious. See how pretty this jasper was on the inside. I just smashed it open. Check this out. It's so pretty on the inside. This is that one I was showing you with the layers. My goodness. Look how pretty. It's so smooth. Such pretty material. That's the outside. Super dull. Beautiful on the inside. Love it. Guys, now I have a tool to cut all the thorns off of those stupid rose bushes that I just got myself entangled in. I didn't have anything in my pockets. I don't need a knife, I got one right here. Those little thorns on those stupid rose bushes that have been ripping my clothes apart. Slice right off. Alright guys, it's been a day or two. I think the last time I went out was Sunday. It's now Tuesday. I'm done with work. And it's beautiful out and it's sunny. And there's two things that I want to do. I'm going to go check on a really cool tree that just recently got cut down. I think it was a red oak. I'm going to show you the size of that thing. And then there is a killdeer sitting on a nest. And I want to get my telephoto lens and try to get photographs of her from kind of farther away. Alright guys, it has been a day or two. I think the last time I went out was Sunday afternoon. We just had a big rainstorm last night. And I want to go back out again. There's two things I want to do today. I want to show you guys this giant red oak that just got cut up recently. And then there's also a killdeer that is laying on a nest. I don't know if she's laid her eggs yet or not. If you don't know what a killdeer is, it's this crazy bird that they lay their eggs on the ground in rocks. They're really, really cool. There's usually two of them, and they will fake having a broken wing to try to get you away from the nest. Anyways, I'm going to take my telephoto lens and try to get some photographs of her from farther away. Maybe I can include photos if I get some nice photos of her. So yeah, I'm going to take the DSLR, try to get a couple cool photos of her, maybe a video or something if she moves around. So I'm going to have to try to find my tripod so I can set up and try to get a cool photo or two of her. And yeah, I'm excited to show you guys this crazy oak tree. An old stump that they cut down. That's all poison ivy vines, so I'm not going to touch those. You can see this was an old oak. Okay, over here. Alright, so this is a new one they just cut down. Check this out.
How many rings does that have?
So we counted. This is 80. 80 years old.
How do you know?
Because the rings, there's 80 rings.
All the way to the center?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Check this one out. Let's see really quick.
Does that one have an 82?
Yeah, that one's 80.
Oh, that's cool.
You can still smell it because it's so fresh. Here, sweetie. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Check this out right here.
Oh, that feels nice.
And then come see the stump.
I'm gonna go. Some rains.
So,
This piece.
so yeah, I thought for sure that this thing was going to be like a couple 100 years old. Boy, was I wrong. Look at the size of these things. They're so cool. They're awesome. I'm gonna show you guys some mushrooms too that are over here. I have one. There's one left that they have not cut down yet. I'll show you guys that one. Alright, so we got some winter oysters right here. Might grab a few pieces of that to take home and cook up. Some of them are a little scroungy, but there's definitely some nicer pieces. You can see they're gilled all the way down to the bottom. They grow in a cluster, just like a regular oyster. These are definitely winter oysters though. I left a lot of them, but I don't go anywhere without bags in my car for this very reason. Alright, so this is the one oak that's left. Really good size. This is about the same size as the other one that got cut down. But yeah, they cut down all of them except for this one. And it's so nice. Huh. Those crazy roots on that thing. The killdeer is a bust. The spot that she's at is like swarming with people, and you guys know I don't deal with people, so I will have to go back another time when there are not people in that location. So anyways, if I don't get back out again tonight, then thanks for coming along. Winter oysters. Lots of butter, salt. That cute little spore print on my countertop from my winter oysters. Yeah, guys, you want them to be golden brown. These darn walnuts trick me every time. I always think that they are morels. Guys, it's a new day. And I am out at a crappy creek, and I have 1 hour. I have 1 hour of free time, and there's a spider crawling above my face right now. Oh! He almost got me. It wouldn't be the first time a spider has landed on my head, but yeah, I'm out. I'm at a crappy creek. I'm like, there might be some cool trees at the crappy creek. There's way too many people everywhere. The Japanese knotweed has taken over this area. Looks like it's starting to sprout now. If you know Japanese knotweed, you know this stuff is the worst. Super duper invasive and takes over all of the creek and river banks where I live. We just got a ton of rain. The creeks are very full. It is super warm today, and the freezing water actually feels pretty good. Here's another plant that I want to point out. This has taken over a lot of our waterways. This is the lesser calendine. Tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's beautiful, but it's completely taking over the place. It makes it really hard to find morels at the end of the month. But yeah, a lot of my creek banks are completely taken over by this plant. It is stunning. There's a lot more of it. That I'm so limited in time today, but check this out. Because it's so warm, I am not limited at all in how deep of water I can cross. Love my waterproof shoes. The water's actually clear enough that if there's something cool in the water, I'll see it. I'm fancy homes over there, but it looks like there's a little waterway blocking them from the creek. Some really nice shaggy hickories, shagbarks back here. Super nice white oak, wow. Like our spice bushes starting to bloom too. So pretty. Looks like the maples are fully in bloom. Look at those pretty colors. Squishy my shoes are. A lot of these old trees have barbed wire running through them. A lot of them. Also check out the grain of this wood. So pretty. That is a crazy shagbark. Wow. That's a big one. Crazy swampy area. I think I just saw a turtle jump into there. Big old dead ash. Looks like some kind of oysters. Something's been eating those. The craziest, what I call a hawthorn tree slash honey locust. Look at this sucker. This one's like so much worse than most of the ones that I see. That's wild. There's a branch. That's nuts. I don't usually see them this crazy. This crazy dead tree. That's perfect blocks. So crazy. Boop. Look at this old dead ash tree. Little wormholes from the beetles or whatever they are. Enormous trees here that I would love to show you guys, but there's too many people. And you know I don't do people. This is like some kind of crazy white oak tree. Huge white oak. And then the other one, I feel like is in the white oak family, but I don't know what kind it is. No, that's a poplar. Shoot. Is that a poplar tree? That's a poplar. Huge white oak. Like massive. Crazy white oak. Oh yeah, dang. I didn't realize that was a poplar tree. Giant poplar. It's not poplar. I can't even fit the whole thing in the frame. It's so big. Like, that's insane. Look at the size of that thing. Oh my gosh. There's that white oak. People playing tennis. You can see me. It is what it is. There's those trees from the creek. So cool. To show you guys these huge pin oak trees, but there are just too many people everywhere. So I'm going to give you a song shout out instead. Options by Cameron Whitcomb. I like discovered this song like 2 days ago and I've already burned it out. It's so good. This video is gonna be super random. It's like 3 different days of just like, I don't even remember what I've filmed. But thanks for coming along anyways, and gonna make sure I don't have any ticks. Stay golden, guys. Have fun.